Daniel Archibong. Working with you has been really amazing. Managing you has been really, really amazing, and I've been really, really impressed. Um, Let me ask you, what would you say was your 2022 like so far? How was 2022 to you?
Thank you very much. Well, if I was to really answer that question, I don't think we'd be done with this interview today. But if I was to summarize my 2022 in a few words, I'll just say my 2022 was 12 blossoms of a gloomy rose. In the thick of delight and euphoria, half-processed thoughts rejoined me from a buzzing crowd. Another year, another resolution. Vain believe amid the serene forms of mountain spring, opening my buds and petals to fountain flows, and souls of toil and sweat, and the cycle began, even without my notice. New year, new leaf, same friends, same clique. Even when nothing clicked, I forge ahead without meddling. Innocent me, a mere seedling, on soils of thorns, with targets, budget and nugget. The end often justifies the means. I've been thinking this saying are beans, until January left a lasting impression that the weak indeed never see anything. My petals welcome February with love and lightning that strikes the academia, watering down my pedestal, too weak to carry this target, too bleak to blossom in this garden called threshold. My growth stunted, my pursuits halted, through every nook and crook, I somehow find a hook to return to my roots in this garden called threshold. Targets flee and I'm left with nuggets of budget as I march on in March through the valley of the shadow of bloodshed, stumbling on stormy seas of split veins, tears in my eyes, strains in my muscle. The two-legged man you once knew now hops into April like a cock in a strange land. April births crucifixion, coincidentally, the month of his ascension. Only I wasn't the son of man. My sore emotions and perpetual pains, with baby steps, stepping, if I may, into May, year old as it seems, likely to be, same old me, stuck in my comfort zone, with total discomfort. A bit of hope from June, notes playing in tune, to a rose that blooms through dimness, series of smiles and clangs of gayness, yes, even the worst tragedies have comic reliefs, as I mend my pathway to germination, feasting on July sunlight, my weak stem hanging by a thread, and I just didn't let go. August pays a visit, trading aching joys of boyish days, displeasing swain, displeasing mame, wild spirit that pulls down blinds of bricks, and then September, on the horizon of zenith height, whisking the dust off my books, sobbing, weary for October, as I welcome it with a bucket full of procrastination. It rains down on our roofs, surging forth like a pestilence-stricken multitude, the aftermath of a school bell in a kindergarten solitude, cold nervous tremblings with shades of a November, accompanied by fear and fright, into December, disgruntled and with no cloth for Santa, amidst the buzzing crowd, ever ready to scream with endless joy. Lord, I'm down on my knees, up in my grave, tossed left, right, and sideways by a pattern cycle, though my ego hates to admit, but who am I beside you? With tears in my eyes, I beg that you straighten this circle. My greatest regret was giving you a script to play, so this time, I'm giving you the wheel and taking the back seat. This time, I let go.